Hey, Clefarius, oh, wait, never mind. Why'd you put the male symbol? I don't know why I said hey. What am I saying? Guys, I got garbage brain still. I got garbage brain still. I thought I slept it off, but I didn't. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can speak words, which was better. Oh, yeah! Never mind, this is the murder room. I can speak words, which was better than what I was at the end of yesterday's stream. He's a dirty old man. Well, yeah, dirty can mean that you're perverted and shit, yeah, but when you talk about hair color, that's not what it means. Or you mean you're making fun of him for thinking what he thought? Never mind. I'm sorry. I can play games. I can't talk, though, okay? 50? Oh, shit. Well, we know what we're focusing on now. Wait a minute. Do I have 50 if I go naked? Lockpick. Nope. Just short of 50 if I go naked. No! Fuck you, light post!
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
This is gonna be fun having the two of them. Switch adjusts the emoji to the female and adds the male symbol for the male head slap. Oh, I guess it does. Or what he said. What is everybody? What's your guys' hair colors? If you feel like sharing, I'm just trying to find topics as I fumble around with the journal. Weapons from the Void, that's in Fallbrook. I don't even know where Fallbrook is. We'll go there a bit. Brexton's apartment. That is something we do here. Probably. Yeah. Hey! Why am I faster going sideways? I just imagine that we're crab walking. Crab running. Storyberg, away! Woo! Woo! Clefarius is now salt and pepper brown. Nice.
What's that smell coming out of Celia's apartment?
Probably whatever she bought from that guy who sells animal parts.
Sebastian?
I swear, she buys something from him every day.
Wait a minute. That's Celia's apartment? The murder apartment is Celia's? Oh wait, that's our quest. Never mind. You have a name. Why do you have a name?
Oh. You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
You remember Braxton? Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
She did it!
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
I've seen Fargo. Or I'm watching Fargo.
Okay,
I've seen...
maybe
this
just
is...
a little... Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
Look, I'm not gonna get mad at you for recreational drugs. Calm down. And it's leaving my head an astounding rate. Ooh, ouch. It's funny, because my father, he can't grow body hair, including facial hair. It takes him a week to get a 5 o'clock shadow, and he has to shave it because it's just so itchy. It's just pure itch, because it's not growing fast at all. It just stays at that 5 o'clock shadowness that gets all itchy. So he only shaves like once a week. He never was able to grow body hair. He's got nothing on his chest or anything like that. And it bothered him growing up. Keep in mind, this was like the 70s and 80s. It was before now, where it's considered kind of gross to have chest hair and shit. But it bothered him growing up until he reached like 50, and he has a full head of hair. And he will continue to have a full head of hair. He's gonna go his whole life with a full head of hair. And he's looking around at all the people at his work and all that stuff who are the same age. And they're all balding. And they're all, or straight up bald. And all that stuff. And he's like, whoa. And so all of a sudden, he's no longer conscious of the fact he has no facial hair or body hair. All of a sudden, he doesn't mind it so much. Starting to get more salt than pepper. And it's leaving my head sounding, ouch. I'm a dark reddish blonde, starting to go white. Genetics are great. Reddish blonde, not bad. My mom had strawberry blonde when she was a kid, but when she became an adult, hormones turned it brown. She has brown hair now. My dad hypothetically had blonde hair as a kid, but he, like, it turned black. Like, his hair's black with salt and pepper now. So I guess, but he was blonde for a while. I guess his is hormones too, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And then my sister and I still have our blonde, so I guess eventually I might have a different hair color. That's an odd thing to think about. Then again, I'm the only one in my family with dirty blonde. Everyone else has a pure blonde color, so, like my sister is, mid blonde, like normal blonde, not like mixed colors or anything like that. So who knows, maybe I won't change hair color. So you do know Braxton. Where is he now?
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand.
Oh boy.
So maybe look for him there?
Sure. Funny to buy.
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's fine. If I can break my ankles every 5 minutes, then it could be fine. All right. I love how it's just called Victim. Like, is this not relevant to anything? Like, they don't even have a name. They're like a, what do we need? Sheriff's office or something? What do you call that? Jailhouse? You got a jailhouse around here somewhere?
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
What, we
You a
haven't...
Sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Most of them.
See, I think this is a fun combination. If I spend time in the sun, I'll turn platinum blonde and then change to light red. Who needs sun, though? Yeah, my hair can bleach out, too. In fact, it's darker than it normally is because I don't go out in the sun as much lately. But, mine can bleach much brighter, much lighter, I should say. But it's still dirty blonde, so it'll never get, like, pure blonde or anything. I think the lightest it's been was, what do you call it, sunburst or something like that? That not ginger blonde, not strawberry blonde, but like a little bit more faded than that. I think that's the lightest it's ever been. I was a kid though. I was a babu. Dun dun dun. A mystery's afoot. What's? Oh yeah, she's back in the ship. Oh, Watson. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't have Watson with me anymore. I'm sorry. Constable. I would like to... Come on. I would like to report a murder. Oh, wait. These windows aren't real. I would like to report a murder, please. Also, a unused dev room. I would like to report an unused dev room that has not been patched out as of this patch. Which is not the current patch, though. In hindsight, probably has been patched out. Like, what's his face's lab? Shit to steal? Gimme. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I love that the companions, once they join you, don't give a shit about you stealing from, like, their friends and family and shit. People die out here all the time. It's a dangerous, dangerous world we live in. Hey, who the fuck stole my purple flurp? Alright, oh shit, yeah, we got a lot more. Eric's already knocking shit over. Drinku? Yeah, you did. All right. Woo! I don't know if you were in here, but it's that vanilla, cherry vanilla stuff I had like a couple. That for profit! Yes! Yay! Alright, so we got the Grim tomorrow. Grim seemed like a nice guy, if a bit obnoxious. I bet if I lived here, he'd start to get on my nerves a bit. Real fake doors! I still love that they have fake windows.
She's always cranky. No,
Like it's funny because it's something that game design has fake windows. That's like a normal thing. Even if you enter the establishment, the windows on the outside tend to be completely fake. Just because of the nature of it. Like they will straight up like not have a full portal looking outside for windows. That's why they're like tinted and shit. In this game, they're not even trying. They're like, yeah, no, 100% fake windows. Now it's part of the lore. It's like how the weapon quality is explained away in the world. Probably what we call a squeezy juice. What's a squeezy juice? That sounds fun. Purple Flurp is a fictional grape beverage in Jimmy Neutron. That I reference constantly because I grew up watching that show amongst others. I stole a shovel. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Water flavoring stuff. Oh, I mean it's basically flavored water in a can, but it's caffeinated, so it's not like just powdery. It's not like Kool-Aid or anything like that, if that's what you're thinking. Tastes good either way. You have to try to mess up cherry vanilla in my... Have I told you guys how glad I am that Coke finally started selling cherry vanilla Coke? They had cherry, they had vanilla, and you would have to make a cherry vanilla suicide if you wanted anything. But now they finally sell cherry vanilla as its own thing.
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
You know that guy in, what was it? Comstock. You look like Comstock from, BioShock. Cookie Myers are wrapping around my hand. Real life, sorry. Oh, the ice drinks. Oh yeah, it's Ice is the brand, I guess. Yeah. Ice is like available everywhere where I live, and then if you want like some good shit, like ironically the good shit, you have to go to Walmart, and there's this Great Value brand kind of shit. They don't call it Great Value for some reason, but it is Great Value. Fuck, what is it called? It's basically the same thing, but like in smaller cans, and theirs is actually way better for some reason. I don't know why. But Ice is like the cheaper one around here, and you can get it everywhere. It's so good. It's like how I mix the blue and the red Mountain Dew. Do they sell purple Mountain Dew nowadays? Some guy in Hindu or something just told me, fuck you. Okay.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
I can't tell if she's old or not.
What can I do for you today?
You look like a robin, so I'll give you that. You look like a robin. Grim asked me to check with you about his Toss Bubbles poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
I just came from there.
I'll warn you. Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Earlier I heard you say you're having money trouble?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
What? Oh wait, this is the lady who likes to buy the parts. Her parts. Big Boss walked in, have to turn down the sound, so don't ask me any questions. The thing is, how was your day? The Purple Mountain Dew is crepe or something. No thanks for me. I mean, I don't know. Mountain Dew is just too much sugar for me. I don't know if it's because I'm on a no sugar diet or a low sugar diet or whatever, but it's just pure sugar to me, and I can't stand Mountain Dew. I could drink it back in the day, but nowadays I feel physically ill. It's not as bad as Monster. Monster really tears me up. Like, it tastes terrible and it fucks up my stomach. I will stomach either or for sponsorship though, because I'm a corporate sellout. Ironic considering my hatred of capitalism and the fact I'm playing this game. Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Do you have a fetish? Are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type.
Okay, I see your problem.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I could talk to him for you.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
She seems fun. I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Oh, take notes, boys.
Standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for.
That's a nice way to put it. Damn. This girl's got her shit together more than it seems. But yeah, take notes, boys. Men, men don't skip leg day. Let's see here. You really want to be?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
It's fine. It's fine. No, I envy the person who has someone to love, you know? I'm not gonna give you shit. Alright. Well, where's Sebastian? Missed him. Like, other moment. Him tomorrow. Oh, I need to speak to Velma again. Ruh-roh. Relma. I do. Relma. Feels like I'm saying Velma. Not Velma. What's the name of... Wait. What's the name of the Flintstones... The mother? It's Velma, right? And then Velma from Scooby-Doo. How many Velmas did Hanna-Barbera make? Is it like South Park in the name Rebecca? Is it one of those names that just keeps appearing and you're like, why? I just realized that. How many Velmas are there in Hanna-Barbera canon? Anyway. You miss Bexx yelling at you? I figured. Of course I would yell at you. You can't say don't yell at me and not expect me to yell at you. I found the ocean! Must push man into water. Come on. No, it won't let me! No! Man, what the fuck are you doing? I just gotta push you into the sulfur sea. Huh. That's interesting. cool. I don't know what's happening, but it's cool. Who the fuck let loose seagulls on the fucking terraformed planet? I said no seagulls! Oh? This is my house now. Hey. Ooh! I bet we are supposed to go down here later. But I ain't waiting. Is there not, the racks from Borderlands? The racks... I'm gonna say it, the racks are kind of boring. Creature design-wise. It's been a while. Maybe I'm imagining them incorrectly, but I remember being kind of bored with their design.
Hey, Cap. Got a minute?
Oh. Yo.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Okay.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I think?
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Honor asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection.
You don't know me!
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Aww, that's sad. You need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I'd buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
After that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun, let's go!
Thanks, Cap.
Let's go! Also, this is just the exit to the planet. I guess we can see how bad the planet chugs. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, this whole section is still going smooth over here, and it's not nearly as bad as the other place. Y'all seeing this? It's not the worst chug. Oh, there's the chug. But it's not as bad as the other place in terms of chug. Either way, this is not where I want to be. Keep in mind that we've been tasked to find a quote-unquote lost child for like 10 minutes now or whatever. Probably more than 10 minutes looking at the clock, actually. And we have yet to like actually like get moving. We're still doing our shopping list.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway, what do you folks need?
Well, I'm going to need money, a car to get away on, and I need a driver. I need a getaway driver. And then we're going to need to do a stakeout. Oh, okay. Grimm's poster?
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell.
Oh, shit.
That about cover it?
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
Does sound easier to deal with.
I don't have time for Grimm, even when I'm not working doubles.
Everyone hates Grimm. He just seems like an idiot. He doesn't seem like someone you should, like, hate on, though. Didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
Still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Interesting. I feel like we could work something
Sure
out.
can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
How about persuade 30? Work with me. I'm helping you find Braxton, aren't I?
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Sure.
Fine by me.
All right. All right. That's interesting. So, what else we got on this map? Lady across the street. I assume that's where Grimm is. Eric's handiwork. There we go. Whee! So what's bad about your tutu? What?
Smells like rat in here.
What do you think wraps smell like?
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy.
But they still manage to feed themselves, dress themselves, work together. Gotta be something of that.
All I need to know is that they're on the other side of that wall.
I'm sure someone said the same thing in Amber Heights.
I gotta find a new drinking buddy.
Wait, there is? God damn, there is pickpocketing. I thought there wasn't because I tried it earlier. Nothing appeared menu-wise. The hell? Like the heck? Several phrases have been marked off. Right between the eyes, there were 4 of them. That rap was this big. Took it down with one shot. Buy me a drink. Talk bingo sheet. Oh my god, that's fun. The moment has passed. You killed my joke. I'm sorry. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm not the most humorous person in the world, and so a lot of jokes just go over my head. Especially puns. But you guys know, I don't care for puns. Puns hurt me. They hurt my soul. I don't believe in souls, but my soul hurts when people make puns. Childhood was weird. We can crouch jump. Can't pick up shit while we're in the air. Yeah. Bah! Why? Yo, you look like a douche.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Don't be punny, people. Ugh. But we are punny people. Why? Why do you hate me so? Why do you insist upon these torturous words? Why? Alright. Assholes. Alright. All of y'all are assholes. And I'm the biggest one of them all, but that's besides the point. New face, huh? You from Offworld? I don't want to give him my name. Just want to say yeah. It's you.
Nothing at all. Just like to be friendly like with newcomers. It's the MSI way.
Once again, I want to be nice to him, but they're all being rude and or giving my name, and I don't want to give my name. Welcome to the stream, Panda. How you doing today? Because we love ya. Y'all are fucking assholes. Anyway, we're funny people, and I'm... But we keep you company. No. 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 Stop. It hurts. Doing good. How about you? These people are torturing me with puns. You guys know. Okay, straight up. There's this game I know about that I'm saving for when I do more YouTube for my YouTube videos. Part of my YouTube videos for the upcoming year, I said that I wanted to like get them going so more people sub to shit. I plan to do a series where I do random normal games and then random horror games each a week. That in mind, one of the horror games I have on a list of games I can do, and they're all free games that I'm just gonna cover. They're mostly from Itch.io. One of them is a story about a universe where an apocalypse happens that fucking the world ends by puns. These demons pick random people and then by torturing them, they have them like call up their friends and family, and it's in the point of view of one of these victims. And they just say a pun to one of these victims, and then they like go insane and die. And it's the game plays it 100% straight from beginning to end. The game does not let up that the puns are terrible things and will murder everyone. It is an interesting joke. Let me put it that way. It takes it a little too seriously to the point where you kind of feel bad. But it's still like from beginning to end, it's like puns are destroying the world. And it was made for like a game jam or something. And that's gonna be on that list. And you guys just keep reminding me of that game, because that's the feeling I get. I get the feeling of like pure, utter dread when I hear people throw puns at me. I'm sorry, it's just the case. I just don't care for puns. And they're fucking everywhere. Doing good, how about you? Pun game? Oh, God, why? Why, Sepia? Why? Why? Anyway. They really insist on me giving the name. I'm giving you my fake name.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
I survived, Bexx. I see. If you survived, that means you're one of the people killing other people with puns. It's not a good thing you survived. You're one of the bad guys. That or you're one of the demons. Oh my God, I've concluded you're all demons in my head trying to drive me mad with puns. All right, but until Windfall's gone, we're riding high. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of tasteless if I start making jokes as part of my lore that I'm just crazy. It's kind of tasteless considering I actually am. Whatever. It's one of the things where it doesn't bother me, but I'm sure it'll bother somebody else. See, we just walked out of our own work, had enough, now we're striking. Had me walk off the job.
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
This rant coming from the cute lady who said, "Let me ask you a question while cutting up a bat." Yeah, that's like the only one I do, though. In case you guys haven't noticed, I have like 2 or 3 puns that I do default to from like when I murder people and stuff, and that's it. And it's like the super obvious ones. And I do think there's like similar, like you guys know how I flirt with like people in Crash's, or I used to do it in Crash's stream. Trying to be good and not do that anymore. But flirting Crash's stream and other people's streaming, Holly and Leah, and you know how I flirt? I think the mentality that goes into me thinking up those flirts, good or bad, is the same mentality and work ethic that goes into creating puns. Like, I'm still breaking down words I see and try to like rearrange into a joke. In my case, into a flirt. In your guys' cases, into a pun. So I get the mentality that goes into it, and I don't blame you guys for that. At the end of the day, though, puns still hurt my soul. It's not you guys, it's me. It's not you, it's me. How long are you gonna afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or 2 at least.
Only a week or 2? She's threatening to replace you with contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
That's true. She's gonna get in trouble by giving more to the board. Any suggestion on how we put pressure on Velma?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What? I fucking hate this Twitch app. The Twitch apps are not the best, but I use them by default because I don't like having to log back in every fucking time I use a browser. I feel like I just got a breakup line. It's not you, it's me. What is it? Fairly Odd Parents? It's not me, it's you. I love that. I don't think I'll ever use either line in my lifetime, you know, but it's just fun. What is this drink? I need to know what this drink is. It's just like bloody jam that got kind of like rotten. What do you call it? Mildewed. This is like mildewy jam with some blood mixed in, you know? Anyway, or strawberry, what do you call it? Strawberry compote or whatever it's called. What do you call it? Where it's just like you know, just strawberries, just like mashed and juiced and like chunky and like a container and all that, and it's you put that in like smoothies and shit, and it tastes pretty good. You put like syrup and stuff in there to make it like really good. You're supposed to put it on like toast and shit, but everyone I know who knows what I'm talking about ate it raw. It looks like that got all mildewy. That's what it got. That's cysty pig juice. Oh no! So it is blood. Oh no! It's blood and pus. No.
Did you know you can subscribe with Twitch Prime?
God damn it.
What's Twitch Prime? Good question. It's Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch. You get a crown badge to show off your royalty.
Oh my god. Is you just gonna copy paste all the ads you get now? Said some are just rumors. Blackmail?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits.
Ooh.
So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
By the way, if you weren't in here before, I realized that salt tuna is salmon tuna. I thought it was salty tuna. No, it's salmon tuna. That was a brain explosion moment right there. That was like the thing where you zoom out and there's like space behind you. I'm royalty. That means you're inbred. Seriously. That's one of those things that people are like, well, I'm descended from Queen What's-Her-Face who never had kids. And I'm like, so you're highly inbred? Because that's not a good thing. Do you think there's some genetic positivity in being royalty? Because it's not. Congratulations, you likely have a blood disease. You know? Same with genetic heterochromia is like, congratulations, you're probably inbred and or have trauma to your eye. I don't get why you're making a big deal of it. Unless you have hazel. Hazel is just up there in the air. If you have hazel heterochromia, that's fine. But if you have like pure, you know, one's blue, one's brown, yeah, you're inbred probably. Congratulations. That or the protagonist of a young adult novel written by a new writer. Or that. Or something from Wattpad. Or a protagonist from a Wattpad story. Anyway. Okay, seriously, what is this? What is this? It's vodka! That's not vodka. What? Why is the vodka red? Does vodka come in red? I don't know much about vodka. It's not common where I live. Vodka!
Nice and easy.
Vodka! Yeah. Where am I going? Belma's a bit of a bitch, by the way. Like, I thought she was just kind of angry, but no, she's straight up a bitch. And yes, there is a difference. I'm angry. Well, no, I'm a bitch too, now I think about it. Never mind. Redact that sentence. Here's the stash. Caleb. Where's the other one? Caleb. What? Just those two? Where's the Velma thing? Oh, factory. There it is. Use purple potatoes, probably. I thought it was salty tuna mixed with sprat.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
Well, no. Okay, so sprat being in the salt tuna is happening on backwater, but that's not what it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be a dun 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 kind of reveal. It's like, oh my god, they're putting rats in the tuna? Oh no! It was supposed to be that kind of feeling. But because I find saltunas, because I find sprats adorable, I kind of downplayed that reveal on accident. So we need proof that she's up to something. I can do that. Authorization code. Fuck. Messages. Fission tank 23 air looking more lumpy. If you're not going to make it in, that's fine, but you have to let me know. I can stay on top of the doses. We really need to talk about this Altoona situation. We've had left 4 batches to rot in the warehouse over the last 2 months because we're not finding buyers. I know the situation with the board puts us in a tough spot, but we need to start thinking about how we're going to keep the Stellar Bay afloat. We can't get sales up. Seriously, where are you? You've missed 3 shifts. This is getting ridiculous even for you. That's interesting. So they're actually producing more fish than they need, and part of her, she's complaining about all the stuff that all the fish she needs to make or whatever set up, but she's partially at fault. So that's interesting. All right. What's my hacking skill? Got 50. 1 sec. I gotta get naked again. 1 sec. Let me just get all naked. There we go. Personal files. Oh, I need 55. Never mind, 55. I need to level up and then get naked. Sorry. I know it's a easy mistake to make, but you know. All right, so we'll come back to that. We'll do some other missions to level up. Good. Flowers for Sebastian. Yeah, romance time, everybody. Some romance. How did I not break my legs? How did I not break my legs? I know the answer. The answer to what? I don't have the like, it doesn't give you the option to enter the password.
You look like a woman
if you don't
who's
know
looking
it.
for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Why would you want these? Why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
That's because she likes you, you dummy.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
What? What do I get for being the first to the stream, by the way? You get to help me check my audio, and technically you were not the first. If you look at any given time, with exception of the moment, like the first minute or so I start, you'll see that the viewer count is always at least 1. I'm not 100% sure if that's me or U Chao on any given day, but it's usually me. I'm pretty sure it's me. Let me phrase that. I'm pretty sure it's me. So with that in mind, I'm the first to my stream. Not to mention I'm the one streaming, so automatically I'm the first to my stream. So there. Boy. Sorry. Am I dropping frames? No, it's just being weird about it. Yeah, by the way, you know how yesterday I said that even when I was at like 0 frames or whatever, it was the little square that tells you if you're good or bad was green? Today it's the opposite. Today, even if I'm at a good number of frames, it's at fucking red. So, you know, good sign all around. If I was logged into Streamloots, I could give you a Streamloots. Grab one from Discord. If you... It'll be old though. You want an old Streamloots code? I could give you that as a bonus. Nice to say. It's for you to say I like her too. She's interested in you romantically.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Okay, don't take my word for it. Spend time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
This relationship will not work out, I swear. I'm not the best at matchmaking and overall, but I don't see this working out too well long term. Long term. You know, short term, I think it would be great. Long term, not so much. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the fuck, what's his real name? Jason from The Good Place. I like that show. You should watch that show. I haven't seen the last season though, so no spoilers. I'm rewatching on thing. What Streamloots? All right. Do you? I have a thing for. That's right. I have a thing for that. Nice guys totally get when a girl is flirting or hitting on them. Nice is not the word. Dense maybe? I don't know. We get a bit more hack. Get hack up to, what was it, 55? You know what? No. Oh, shit. That's interesting, actually. Okay, so what do we need? We do need hack, and we do need... Actually, do we just have... Dialogue skills +5? Damn it. Sway, lie, and stay. Fuck. Heavy weapons. Saying maybe what we need, like medical direct. We need a medical directly. We need a few more hack. Though I bet we could just grab someone from the ship. Can confirm many people don't get when they're being flirted with. No one flirts with me unless they're strike that. Either it's a joke or they don't realize I'm gay. Let me put it that way. Hey honey, I'm not nice, I'm dense. Wait a minute. Look, I'm just saying. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Probably. You know what? We can just bring someone from the ship to add into hack. Science. Yay! Now medical's up. Let's put more into lockpicking. Yeah. Now we're getting more overall specialized, and we need to go back to the ship and grab someone for hack, which is fine. Perks. Knight's weapon, damn it. This one. Yeah. Yay. And journal, don't care. All right.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet?
Good
What
news. Yeah. They're going on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it?
Like he's an idiot.
Like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, Celia, just don't ask for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
He seems sweet. Dense sometimes. To be honest, I couldn't tell someone was flirting with me until last year of high school. I've told this story before, but I've had 3 people in person who've had crushes on me, or let me rephrase that, attempted to woo me, to put it nicely, and all 3 of them were neckbeards, and one of them stalked me, and another one showed apathic tendencies in regards to their pursuit, for lack of better words. I think I've told the story of all 3 of them, probably. But yeah, they're all neckbeards and stuff. Can I stalk you? In that you wish to watch all my streams? Sure. In that you wish to find out my real name, where I live, and show up somewhere approximating where I'll show up? No. Especially if you are trying to ask me to a fucking carnival. God damn, I have so many bad memories revolving around carnivals. Those fucking assholes. Steel flamethrower. I already got a good one. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are doing, not that one. Braxton! I didn't do it on purpose! What's happening? I didn't shoot. I didn't shoot. I didn't press anything. That's right click, and that's where my finger was. My other finger's not even on the mouse. Whatever. Whatever. I tried to woo Sepia. She wanted to live life and introduce me to my ex-wife. Oh, interesting. Lot to take in there. Here we go, in here. Here. God damn it, what is with this game and bathrooms that keep getting in my way? Fuck you and your bathrooms. That's what I'm gonna say from now on. Fuck you and your bathrooms. This is the murder room. It's not even this building, I think. It's army. I'm just gonna leave the murder room open. It's fine. Let out some air. Let in some bugs. It'll take care of itself. You can get some sprats in there. They'll eat it up. More complicated. I mean, isn't everybody? Oh, is it? The number one thing to learn about meeting people is that they're always more complicated than you think. Stainless steel rat. Here we go. Are you serious again? Oh, it actually is in the murder room this time. What are we doing in the murder room? That one thing. Okay, fine. This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. Wow. From the left field tossball betting. Tossball is such a huge thing in this world. It's funny. That's it. Whee! Damn it, walls that I can't go through. If only there were portals you could open and then walk through in order to get through a wall. But what? Oh, I just realized what we walked into. Oh no. Hello?
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
I'm not.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
How many? Complicated doesn't even begin to touch the surface, I think. Ew, carnivals, cash grab. You want to make the carnivals worse? Make them Memorial Day carnivals. Not Veterans Day. Memorial Day. The one where you celebrate the dead people. Anyway, yeah. We had Memorial Day carnivals where I live, and one of them, two of them hosted, two of them directly related to my fucking stalkers. Okay, so you have Veterans Day. In America, we got Veterans Day, right? That day is made to celebrate all the soldiers. All of them. The dead ones, the live ones, all of them, okay? You're supposed to just celebrate, you know, fuck yeah, America. Thank you, soldiers, for fighting for us. That kind of thing, right? Then we got Memorial Day. Memorial Day, as the name suggests, is specifically meant to remember the fallen soldiers, or the soldiers who were, who sacrificed stuff. You know what I mean? Like, usually it's the mourning one. We got one. Veterans Day is for celebrating. Memorial Day is for mourning. Typically, that's like the general consensus. With that in mind, where I live, like in my town, relatively down the street, we stopped after someone said, hey, isn't this kind of tasteless? We used to have a carnival that would come in, set up like, really shitty park rides and shit in this big grass field and overcharge people. On Memorial Day. It would be on Memorial Weekend and all this stuff. And it's one of those things where it's like, on one hand, it was very tasteless as far as we were concerned. And on the other hand, hey, look, there's a carnival literally across the street from the high school. Literally, there would be like, here's the street. This lady's the street. Then you would have the carnival right here in this big grass field. And then the high school would be right here. So, of course, there would be like, yeah, fuck yeah, carnival. I'm more confused as why have a carnival. I don't know why we had a carnival. I don't know why. It wasn't year-round. It would be, like, set up and brought down in, like, one weekend. Like Hammersmith Thunder fan. I played for Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me? Ooh. Maybe I'd get away with it. I could get away with it, but I'm not gonna do that. It seems like it would get me in the ass. They're all pretty great.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
Wow, okay. Oh wait, this is Nell. This is the one who has the poster. Ooh, I have... Found this bedding slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what may have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
He got murdered.
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow.
Wait,
even
was
if he
it,
did have terrible teeth.
Even if he did have terrible teeth? That's what you remember him for. He's like, he was a sweet fellow. He's dead now. He has terrible teeth. Or had terrible teeth. Tossball, teehee. It's tossball slang for something pervy. I wonder what we were doing in the murder room. Oh, we were in the murder room. We were, I guess, finding the fact that the dude was murdered. What do his teeth have to do with anything else? Listening?
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Ah, thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
That's interesting. But yeah, sports ball. Sports ball! No slang, just making fun of the character. Oh, fair enough. Sports ball!
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
Okay, I think that's the first instance of the dialogue repeating itself to a point I noticed.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
Kind of way around
We're
here.
here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peels, a worker earns his meals.
Oh, there they are.